Hi, my name is Carl Foster, and I'm a graduate student at Liberty University, majoring in higher education leadership. The reason for this presentation is to encourage the use of technology in schools. One particular well-known technology that would be an amazing benefit is podcasting. Now, podcasting has evolved from a niche tool utilized by radio DJs and canceled radio hosts programs to a more mainstream tool in recent years. Anyone with a computer may simply create their podcast for very little to no money. Just last year, the world was overwhelmed by the COVID-19 pandemic. We discovered that an increasing number of people were confined to their homes and requiring new means to communicate with one another and gather information. Schools were unprepared to handle the abrupt shift from face-to-face instruction to online instruction. Following much investigation, I am certain that our schools should employ the use of podcasts. This technology, I believe, will provide a more engaging manner for disseminating knowledge and influencing learning. What is a podcast? According to an article written by Walter S. Back in 2018, it says a podcast is a digital media file that can be audio or video, but it's usually audio. Consider it similar to an audiobook, but in bite-sized chunks. These files are distributed via the internet and can be listened to on demand on a computer or a mobile device such as an MP3 player or a smartphone, which you may be watching me on right now. Podcasts are equivalent to radio shows. They are free for everyone to listen to, create, and distribute. With the growing number of podcasts being launched, your podcast may get lost in the shuffle of shows available for downloads. As a result, to be effective, another article written by Thompson P. back in 2019 identifies 5 characteristics of a good podcast that should be focused on. 1. Focus on a central idea, play to an audience, have a regular schedules, show structure, and authenticity. These 5 elements are essential to a successful podcast. And these 5 best practices should also be the driving force for educators to employ when deciding to use podcasts as a teaching tool. With the right combination and a well thought out innovation configuration map, this strategy and innovation can be extremely successful. Podcasts are being used in a variety of educational institution curriculum and have reported extremely favorable outcomes. This can be attributed to the ease with which podcasts can be created and consumed, as well as the various ways in which education podcasts can improve students' learning and experiences. Lecturers may effortlessly broadcast compelling audio content using podcasting, which students can listen to at any time from any location. When a student subscribes to a podcast, they don't have to initiate the download because it's sent to their smartphone immediately once a new episode is available, along with a teaching resource, of course. As a result, students can devote as much time as they like to learning and reviewing class topics. This makes podcasting extremely convenient, as well as providing the opportunity for really flexible learning. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. Podcasts are rapidly changing and becoming more widely used. Video podcasting, of course, which works on the same idea, is gaining popularity. And video podcasting, as is popularly known, also allows professors and students to connect in a variety of ways. When a necessity arises, engaging in podcasting and becoming comfortable with the technique might help with the move to video casting. I do hope the information provided was informative and persuasive, and that you will take a closer look at this innovative technology to enhance learning in our schools, that our children might grow, and that teachers might have a better resource to provide the necessary information. Thank you.